Hello everyone, welcome back to Noble Chemistry classes. Now today we are going to start today's topic from carbon and its compounds for class 10th. Now in last video we have discussed about functional group. Now today we are going to start chemical properties of carbon compounds. Now first of all, the most common carbon compounds are hydrocarbon. Most common carbon compounds are known as hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons. And in hydrocarbons we have already discussed that there are two types of hydrocarbons, saturated hydrocarbons and unsaturated hydrocarbons. Saturated hydrocarbon and unsaturated hydrocarbons. Unsaturated hydrocarbons. Now today's topic is chemical properties of carbon compounds. Now first today three types of chemical reaction. First is combustion reaction, second is substitution reaction, and now the third is addition reaction. Addition reaction. Now here the combustion reactions are contain all types of hydrocarbons, means saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons. But substitution reaction occurs only for saturated hydrocarbon compounds, and addition reactions are occur only for unsaturated hydrocarbon compounds. But combustion reactions are occurs both saturated as well as unsaturated hydrocarbons compound. Now first we have one by one what is combustion reaction, what is substitution reaction, and what is addition reaction. Now so we start. Now today's topic is chemical properties of carbon compounds. Chemical properties of carbon compounds. The carbon compounds, most of the carbon compounds are hydrocarbons. In which alkane, and alkyne. Now there are we study three types of reaction. Three types of reactions. Now first is combustion reaction, second is substitution reaction, and now the third is addition reaction. Addition reactions. Now we will discuss about one by one what is combustion, what is substitution, and what is addition. Now so first of all The first chemical reaction is combustion reaction. Combustion reaction. The process of burning of carbon compounds in the presence of air to give carbon dioxide heat, light and water is known as combination reaction. Is known as combustion reaction. Is known as combustion reaction. Combustion reaction occur for both saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons. For example, when methane is a saturated hydrocarbon compounds. When methane is react in the presence of oxygen, now it produce carbon dioxide, water and plus heat and plus light. Now this reaction is known as combustion reaction. To balance this chemical equation, we multiply. Here is 2 and here is carbon 1, here is carbon 1, oxygen 2 2 ja 4 and here is 2 and 3. Now from here is 2. Now the reaction is balanced. Now we take another example for combustion reaction, that is C2H4 when react with oxygen. Now it produce also carbon dioxide plus water plus heat and here is plus light. Now here this is also a combustion reaction. Here C2H4, that is a unsaturated hydrocarbons compound which is react in the presence of oxygen, and when it burn then it produce carbon dioxide, water, heat and light. So from this because it produce carbon dioxide, water, heat and light in the presence of air, when we burn, then this type of reaction is known as a combustion reaction. Now for balance this chemical equation, we multiply. Here is 2. Now we multiply. Here is also 2 carbon and here is hydrogen is 4 and here is 2 and here oxygen is 2 2 ja 4 and here is 2. Now we multiply. Here is also 2. Now this chemical reaction is also balanced. But the major difference is that when saturated hydrocarbon compounds, means saturated hydrocarbon react with oxygen and to produce carbon dioxide, water, heat and light, means when saturated hydrocarbon compounds burn with oxygen, they produce blue flame with non-shooty flame. Non-shooty flame. But when we burn unsaturated hydrocarbon compounds, unsaturated hydrocarbon compound burn with oxygen, then they produce yellow flame, yellow shooty flame. This is the major difference. When saturated hydrocarbons burn in the presence of oxygen, they produce blue flame with non-shooty flame, and unsaturated hydrocarbon compounds produce yellow shooty flame. And saturated hydrocarbon compounds are used in the LPG gas, which is used in homes, in kitchens to make our foods. And now here the question is arise that why saturated hydrocarbons produce blue flame and unsaturated hydrocarbons produce yellow shooty flame. This is because in saturated hydrocarbon compound the percentage of carbon is very low, which is oxidized, and it produce blue flame with non-shooty flame. But in unsaturated hydrocarbon compounds, there is the percentage of carbon is higher as compared to saturated hydrocarbons, so which does not get oxidized completely in the presence of air, so it produces yellow shooty flame. Now this is the most important difference between the saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons when burn in the combustion reaction, when it burn with the oxygen. Now the next is substitution reaction. The reaction in which one hydrogen atom of a hydrocarbon are replaced by some other atom is called substitution reaction. It's called substitution reaction. Unsaturated hydrocarbon do not give substitution reaction with halogen. Substitution reactions occurs only in saturated hydrocarbon compounds, but unsaturated hydrocarbon compounds do not give substitution reaction with the halogen atom. Now here, what is the substitution reaction? That is the reactions in which one hydrogen atom of a hydrocarbon compounds are replaced by some other atoms. यानी कि जो हाइड्रोकार्बन एटम्स है उस हाइड्रोकार्बन एटम्स में से एक हाइड्रोजन एटम को रिप्लेस करना किसी दूसरे एटम्स के साथ, उसे हम क्या कहेंगे? सब्स्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शन कहेंगे. सब्स्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शन सिर्फ किसके लिए होती है? सैचुरेटेड हाइड्रोकार्बन कंपाउंड्स के लिए पॉसिबल है, अनसैचुरेटेड हाइड्रोकार्बन कंपाउंड्स के लिए पॉसिबल नहीं है. लेट्स वी अंडरस्टैंड विद एन एग्जांपल. फॉर एग्जांपल, मीथेन. When react with chlorine, then it form chloromethane. Chloromethane plus HCl. Now, first of all, the chemical formula of methane. Meth means one carbon, that is CH4, and chlorine, that is Cl2. Now from here, the structure of CH4, that is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here is hydrogen, here is hydrogen, here is hydrogen and here is hydrogen. Here one hydrogen atom is replaced by one chlorine atom. Now here is Cl. Now this chlorine is replaced this hydrogen atom from here, and we can say that it form here HCl, and this chlorine is attached with this carbon atom. Now here is hydrogen, hydrogen and hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen and hydrogen, and one hydrogen is replaced by the chlorine atom. Now this is the chloromethane, and from here HCl is left. Now this is the substitution reaction. Now we take another example. Now here we can take propane. Propane, when react with chlorine, then it form chloropropane plus HCl. Now here propane, that is CS3, CS2, CS3. So now the structure of this is CS3. Here is CS3, CS2, and here is CS3. React with chlorine, Cl2. Now here we can write chlorine, Cl. Now from here this hydrochloric acid is out from here, and this chlorine atom is attached with this carbon atom. Now from here it form CS3. This is CS3, CS2. And here is CS2. And here is chlorine is attached, and from here HCl is out. These reactions are in the presence of sunlight, and this type of reaction is known as substitution reaction. Now the next is addition reaction. Addition reactions. This reaction unsaturated hydrocarbon compound combined with another substance to give saturated hydrocarbon compounds. Saturated hydrocarbon compounds. For example, now this is possible only for unsaturated hydrocarbon compounds. Now from here we know that here is CS double bond CH and CH. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे हमारे पास क्या है, ये इथीन है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे क्या है, डबल बॉन्ड है. यहाँ हमने ऐड कर दिया क्या, हाइड्रोजन. तो हाइड्रोजन अब करेगी क्या कि मान लीजिए जो बॉन्ड है ये क्या हो जाएगा, हमारे पास टूट जाएगा. और ये क्या होगा, वन कार्बन, इन दोनों के बीच में बॉन्ड कैसा हो जाएगा, सिंगल. और एक बॉन्ड के अंदर कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होते हैं, 1 और 2. तो यहाँ पे देखिए 1 2, एक इलेक्ट्रॉन इसका यहाँ पे, ठीक है, 1 and 2 और एक इलेक्ट्रॉन यहाँ पे. अब यहाँ हाइड्रोजन कितनी है, 2 है. तो एक हाइड्रोजन क्या हो जाएगी, इसके साथ लग जाएगी. एक हाइड्रोजन इसके साथ लगेगी और एक हाइड्रोजन इसके साथ. और ये क्या था, अनसैचुरेटेड हाइड्रोकार्बन कंपाउंड्स था, और इसने क्या फॉर्म कर दिया यहाँ से, सैचुरेटेड हाइड्रोकार्बन compounds. Now this is the addition reaction in which a unsaturated hydrocarbon compounds combined with an another substance. किसी भी substance के साथ, जरूर नहीं यहाँ हाइड्रोजन है, किसी another substance के साथ combine होके क्या form करे, एक saturated hydrocarbon compound form करे. Then this type of reaction is known as addition reaction. And this is known as hydrogenation. This process is known as hydrogenation. And the main application of the hydrogenation is that it is used to make vegetable ghee from vegetable oils. की जो इसका addition reaction है, hydrogenation है, इसका main application क्या है कि इससे हम वेजिटेबल ऑयल से क्या फॉर्म कर सकते हैं, वेजिटेबल घी फॉर्म कर सकते हैं. Here vegetable oil is unsaturated hydrocarbon compounds and vegetable ghee is the saturated hydrocarbon compound. So now this is the main application of the addition reaction. I hope आपको आज की वीडियो समझ में आई होगी. अगर आपको वीडियो समझ में आई है तो कमेंट करके जरूर बताएं. वीडियो को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर कीजिए, लाइक कीजिए और सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग.